Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's Sunday and we are gonna do once again some kind of like a... No, not fixing, but modding. Ace close. How's it going? How's it going, man? So, what are we gonna do this time? Well... There is this one... NES SlotMaster mod that Merlin, you can find him from GitHub, has been designing. This is the latest version, I think, that still uses like you call these kind of cables. Hey Nicola, how are you, man? So I was thinking, just for fun, do I really need to make this one for my own NES? No, but I wanna make it just for fun. So basically, if you remember, normally like NES has that like the card slot is like if you put it in and press it down, so there's like some springs and stuff that usually may in the longer run bring some problems because let's say the connection isn't as good between the game and the system. So this does it a bit differently. Well, you see, I'm not gonna spoil yet. I'm doing well. Sunday, Monday, happy day. Just a bit, let's say a bit lazy feeling at the moment, but that doesn't mean that we cannot do something at least today. So I was thinking that we're gonna do this one, try if it works. No, basically it should work. It's not that mystical thing, but this has one interesting idea. They have already added, what did you call it? MCU. Yeah, MCU. It's like if you remember, NES has those SIC chips that basically work as a lock chip. So basically a way to check if the game is like licensed the real one. So there's a CIC chip inside the NES and also an every game cartridge. This there's one guy, or was it like several? I don't remember how many. They are at the moment designing like new version of that chip. So basically, there's like already like a place for it here. So I'll basically just put the CIC chip here in a way that the console doesn't read it from the game cartridge, but it reads from this one, this mod. So basically, then you could play homebrew games, and maybe if the CIC chip is broken, the game would still work. Hey, got some lazy feelings. Nah. Skies of Arcadia. Ooh, I wanna play that game. If I remember correct, that was a good game. So basically, what we have to do, we have these. Well, these are the cartridge pins, and these are normally used in those like Famicom style top loader systems, and like a lot of like those Chinese clones use these. But the idea is that we have two of these ECPs and we solder these on these ones, and then we have these 61 pins, or how many are these? We also add them here, and then we connect these two ports with cable. Yeah, it works, but I think it. But you can have like if my memory is correct. Was there like a one problem that can happen if the game cartridge doesn't have a working one? That breaking that leg, I think it's basically like removes the region lock, but you still have to have the chip. You cannot remove the chip, I think there was like that kind of, if I remember right. We shall start building this up. This goes bottom side, yeah. So basically this here, and this has, oh, this is the better one because this has both of these on the same side, so oops. Much easier to solder. Okay, let's start. This one. Yeah, I don't know. let's see if this works. But the good thing about this mod is that, you know, we are not installing and we are not soldering anything into the console. So basically, if this doesn't work, we can just, you know, put back the original one. But it should. I already had bought like the old version of this mod, and I don't know why. Bought basically. Well, I not bought. I ordered these like PCBs printed. I don't know why, how it happened, but the guy didn't connect couple of pins. I do it differently. Which meant that, okay, you can play normal games, but if you use like EverDrive, it doesn't work that. So this new version has, he made like, let's say, one funny way to fix that problem was that you have like this different cable that you connect those missing like legs. Funny. So Captain tape. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get more that like more better tape. Order some. Or like that what do you call it in English? Like a sinitarra. What do you call it in? What is in English? Oh, wait a minute. This way. This first. I can do this with screws. Yeah. How fun is this? How are you, Kohkekson? Is your home ready? This like this way keeps it in place. Then I just need to tape the other one. Why? Yeah. Usually with the old NES, people always have problems with the cartridge connector. Later. That is keeping it. Okay. For now. Nice. And then this one. This goes like this. Soon we can start doing the soldering. But as you can see, this project has like what? Like 250 or 260 legs that we have to solder, so if you enjoy that stuff, come on. lazy Sunday. Tomorrow is gonna be a hot day. Tomorrow is gonna be a really hot day. Nah, I'm gonna use. I know what I'm gonna do. Just solder a couple of pins so it stays in place. Let's do it like this. Yet. Because I don't have good enough tape for. There's always these kind of tricks that you can do. Of course, later we're gonna solder them better. But for now. Okay, that is enough. Then let's start the fun. Wait a minute, just to make it in a way that you can see what is happening. So let's use our. Oh, we don't have music here. Sorry. Where is it? Yes. Hey Chuvi, yes, I'm happy that you are. How are you, man? Hey Lilo. Good morning. What is the time over there? Let's say I'm a bit lazy and tired. Bit lazy and tired, but everything else. Hey, okay. Just doing this lazy mod now. Yeah, it sure is Sunday. How about you? How's your Sunday? I need to get some kind of like armrest. So, notice that with some project where you have to be like a really, let's say, solder really small stuff, then I don't know, getting old, so I need a place to rest my hand and arm so it doesn't shake as much. Yeah. I know that somebody comes and says that, why don't you do track soldering? Drag. I don't know. I don't know. I usually say, at the moment I'm not in a hurry. So, I don't know, this is like a relaxing stuff. Just to do these one by one. For me, it's like a almost zen stuff. Zen. Well, no, I mean, not always. I mean, basically, like, little, if you understand, when you do like, I mean, like really microscopic stuff. It means like if you do it like by freehand, then you use these like larger muscles, and the larger muscles ain't really good with like when you do like let's say microscopic stuff. So, but if you put your hand on the table, then you can do with your like a wrist area. You only use these muscles. You rest these muscles, then you can do like really small stuff. So I don't have anything to put my hand, you know. So I'm doing it like here, and I'm using the big muscles, and that's usually doesn't work really well if you do micro soldering. Like at the moment, I can do it easily because you know this ain't, you know, small you know, pins and anything like that. So. Hmm. Can be. But there is like I know one guy who works in the industry, and they have like some interesting like a rests. There's also one other trick that you can do if you have like a box or something like that. Put your like small finger like here. Then you can then you can do like a really small exact movements. This also helps. But if you do it like this, then you are using like the bigger muscles. If you do it like this, then you can just, you know. Once I had, I don't remember what was I doing once. I had like yeah, I remember. I took Nintendo 64 and put my arm on that. I think if I do like this, put this here. Okay, it's not the best, but if I can like that, now everything's like not that good, but putting a small finger, this helps also. But not the best. Things starts to get sticky with 2000 hardware. Do you know why I know this stuff? I had like I was really into like a human anatomy once years ago. And I watched some like medical documentaries about human hand and stuff like that. And they explained that why, example, if there are people who do like surgeries and stuff like that, is how basically the hand works differently depending on where you rest and what muscles it uses. So it doesn't basically, you know.
Morning, sir.
Basically same thing with this one. Hey, Alexander. How is my boy? Soldier of Fortune. Oh. But yeah, this is like a really, I would say, easy to do mod. But why I like to do this now is you can solder a lot of legs, you know. This is like a really relaxing. Yeah, but the base stuff is still there. What I mean is, if there was so much variation between human anatomy, I would say that like the medical science as we know it wouldn't be possible. What is this song? There was one cool project that somebody had made using 3D printer and something stuff like that. Basically, it was like you put like a wristband, and there goes like some kind of like a pipe on top of your like hand and finger, and you use your finger. Avatar games. Oh no. You use the finger to output like the solder into soldering iron from your finger. So you can basically do it with one hand. That's fun. What was Avatar games giving us this time, Alexander? Fame, money. Chief Fevers. Oof. Oh, I think every one of you are really expensive to me. this song. Hey Spark. Well, this basically just like it's like a new way to connect the cartridge into the system. So basically this should remove a lot of those problems when you have like a bad connection. Like I said, it's something that I don't really need, but it's, let's say, it sounds like a fun project, so why not? So we are creating these. But let's say when I get the 3D printer next week, we're gonna get so much new stuff that we can basically mod and create. Ooh. What could soldering on Elm Street or something like that. Soldering on Elm Street. Oh. Yeah. The more I've studied about the NES design, I have to say, I start to think that Nintendo as a company is like a really cheap ass group of people who save money in the wrong places. Okay. Let's check by eye how it looks. Not bad. Not bad. Then we need to install this one. Yeah. But it was only front loader here in West. Famicom wasn't front loader. No companies like Stickhelm who manually checked it. Oh. Really? I'll do this. Yeah. Wait so that you can see. Normally, well, that's true. I never understand why did they have to make this USA version look like that. There. This side is done. If you ask, I have big pile of these. Somebody asked, why do I have big pile of these? Well, what is a man? I have big pile of these because, you know, when you start to print PCBs, the cost difference between 10 and 30 was like $5. So You'll never know. You'll never know. Okay, this side is done. We got this one. When you least expect it. Ooh la la. So first we have to wait a minute. So we are gonna use the game cartridge. CIC chip, so ei mursu. Tämä sonni on taas vauhissa. Eiku. What? Wait a minute. Which way? What's this side? Yeah. Mitäs mursu? I'll use tape.
Tärkeintä on se, ettei tee elämässä lainkaan virheitä.
Ikea bag full of scarred wires, you never know. Ugh. Alien Fireteam Elite. Onko se hyvä? Come on. Come on, this sucky tape. I hate this tape. Stay in place. So in a way this goes. Yeah, this is where you insert the game. Exactly. Why did I have to buy this cheap ass tape? Because it doesn't really go well anywhere. Tape that doesn't stick. I like that. And here we go again. Hopefully. This sounds like English spoken backwards. What? Does it? Kuusi puoli tuntia. Hauska. Oppa. Finland is the Twin Peaks back room. going back into that. Yeah, no. Everybody said that Finnish language is like a thing of its own. Hey, shorty. So much fun.
Kato Sauli, terve. Mitä katujen kuningas?
Kato Sauli. What is a SlotMaster? It's basically we change the connector in NES, basically how you connect the game cartridge into the system. Because like everybody knows, the NES connector system isn't really nice. Let's say it doesn't, you know, stand up the time. So I'm gonna try if this is a working one. Well, mine works well, but you know, I don't know. It's like if you can do it, why not make it? Pajats. That would be. I still would like to own a pajat, old school pajats. The wooden case and everything. Really good. The 3D printer, oof. Oof. Well, you can print wood, by the way. I think. This like the card case, so I think this goes like. The idea is that you basically just then put your game. Press it here. Okay. Goes here. One second, we have to do that. Block. this in place now. Small one. These now. I need these either. One of these. Cleaning up some room. Cleaning up some room. But yeah, Alexander, we are gonna play the Snatcher this summer. If you are into that stuff.
Oh my.
To celebrate the 1800 followers. Hey, Sane Labs. Thanks for the follow. Let's put this back in. What is this sound? First solder this side. Ba-da-da. There we go. Oh, these are the last legs. Then we have done all the soldering. Oh no. Oh crap. This ain't gonna be fun. Maybe I need to do it this way. This way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Next we have to basically open up NES. Have you, Alexander, have you already tried those new strong beers that you can buy from the local store? Oh, this song. Oi oi. Actually. Yes, we are. And just read today from the Finnish like a health minister and social health minister, which is strange that in Finland, you know, alcohol policies are under health and social ministry. So the minister said that at the moment the government is starting like they have an idea that they wanna check what will it mean if we allowed local stores to sell like wines, and they are gonna get that like selvitys, what you call that paper done like on next spring. So next year we're gonna have that discussion here. Then you can buy like Pirkka and rainbow red wine. Hey Netri. 5.5. Well, I would recommend if you like, you know, there are good strong beers. I usually say that I enjoy the Belgian ones. They don't even like taste like you don't taste the alcohol in those, and they're really good smooth beers. Many of those. Now I wanna play Axley. Axley. Pirkka kyykkyviini. Menee alas yhtä helposti kuin ylös. Bonusta joka rännillä. Coop Mountain V. Coop. Yeah. Kyllä ehkä 12.9. Kasta sitten Martista. Ja plussa tarjouksena. K-kyykkyviini. Plussa tarjouksena 599 sixpack. K on kyykkyviini. 3. I love the fumes. No. Okay. I would say we have everything is done with those. So I think we can turn into other stuff now. First, let's take the alcohol out. This bottle is... Oh, I need to get a new bottle. Lisää viinaa. We need more alcohol here. Take a sip, yeah. Really good idea. That not from that one, yeah. At least now. I'll take some vodka. Vodka. Okay, so now need to open NES. Oh. I wonder what kind of bottles do I have? SlotMaster. Oh. Candid. I don't get myself drunk unless the alcohol costs like more than many people's salary. No, multi-salary. No. Such a funny guy. Yeah. I don't know. Kännikoria stream, se on se. Yeah, fixing something while drunken. I'm sure if it's a good idea to basically hold like a soldering iron that is like over 300 Celsius and you are drunk. One screw somewhere. Vai pitääkö ottaa korjaussarja? Onks teillä känniin tulee? Let's check. So, hopefully it fits.
Let's go.
Yes. What is this? What are you saying about grounding? That's so basically, let me think. This goes here. Thing off now. Yeah. Like that. Back here. Let's hope that this works. Retro electronics porn going on now. Ooh la la. Show us the other side of the board and introduce those chips to us. Oh, you mean the NES? So it's hard to showcase some, not where's this stuck? Careful. Well, as you can see, this being modded, so what can I show? Well, this here is CPU, as you can see. Of course, you cannot see everything because this is the NES RGB mod. But this is the original PPU that creates the picture, and it's connected. Of course, the NES RGB mod is between that and the board. Then we have CPU, if my memory is correct. Over here is the work memory. There's work memory under here.
I'd buy that for $1.
These two are like these chips basically handle like the controller inputs, change them. I think. Now I dream. I think these two are made for the PPU. This is for the CPU. Here we have the clock. Or basically not the clock, but the crystal that gives the megahertz signal. Here we have the lousy power picture adapt like a board. I hate this. But we're gonna see more Kohkison because, you know, if you remember, I ordered those Open Dendo stuff. Please avoid. Why? Why would I avoid Open Dendo? I wanna try it. But we're gonna build one Open Dendo in the near future. So then you're gonna see all kinds of stuff. There we go. They don't fully subcycle accuracy when it comes to using MS and mapper comes out. But it's gonna be still a fun project. I'm not gonna use one as my main NES, you know, but I have the original one. I use this to stream. But it's gonna be still fun. Then we got this here. Okay. Then So this goes here. Mm-hmm. Dee-dee-dee. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa-da. No. Now. Get in there tight. Okay. Let's hope that it's okay now. So if I'm right, basically in that case we just back here. Oh, the screws. Yeah. See how it. I just want to see if it works. That's the idea here. Oh, Lilo. Dee-dee-dee. And after this we get some smoke. Yeah, it's printed. Really printed. That goes here, and then we. That. So basically, this kind of like an idea. And when you the game here, it's tight of course, but it should be like that. Will it close? Yeah. Yeah, it will. Let's try. I don't know. Did they use what kind of like chips did they use? Did they use like some Chinese-made PPUs? Yeah, and you don't have to like, you know, there's no strings that you know have to press down. Okay, no smoke. That's good. Let's see. I don't have a NES profile, by the way. Oh. Try the game. Seems to be working. You ask why is it so black? It's because I don't have HDR on. Fun mod. But the fun thing is that it's a bit tight. Well, let's put the case and then check a couple of games just to be sure. But this was a fun small project. Right. Because I never liked that normal NES like the spring system. There was one other guys are selling. I think you can't print those, I believe. But kind of same kind of system, but it uses magnets and stuff like that. So I don't know. Do I wanna put magnets inside NES console? I don't know. Not like a first idea in my head. That this console needs some magnets. basically in that case, if my memory is correct, it moves. Basically, you put cartridge on a basically like some kind of like a what do you call it, like you don't basically push it yourself, you put it on a plate basically and move the plate that, you know, there is like a strong magnet that, you know, pull the plate together. Weird. Come on. Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't really into that much. Yeah. Let's try this a bit more. I'm gonna put this here. So does work. Connects the game. Game runs well. The only thing is that it's a bit tight. No wonder it has a good connection. But it's gonna get loose after a while. It's just really funny now when you open the system. You can see the PCB over there, so funny. Oh, PCB. No, it's not, but because normally you have this kind of thing where you insert the game, so you don't see, you know, through. And this is the old connector. Usually gets a bit looser. Basically, I think that I just put it to like too tight. You don't even have to push it really far. Just do it. Okay, it works. Nice. Yeah, you could. Or maybe design the 3D print a bit differently, that it has like a bottom part. Yes, there is space, but I don't know. I don't hate the PCB. I like PCBs, you know. There it is. So it just goes there. I think I have a feeling that even though it at the moment it feels like a bit tight, of course, you know, those pins in the connector will lose in time a bit. But I have a feeling that this gives me at least a bit better like a connection between the I know. But Kokekson, I do my pushings somewhere else. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Hahuka! Hahuka! Nah. That was a stupid shot. Like I said, Sunday. But this was a fun. Oh yeah. Does anybody need these kind of mods? I have like parts for 3 more. When I get the 3D printer, I'm gonna print 3 of these.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, Sega Boy 69 is also on NES now. Too old. But yeah, if you guys need, I can build these kind of mods for you guys also. What sound? Came from this, I think. Too old. It's from, don't you know, it's from Lethal Weapon. Tappava se. Get too old for this shit. Nice. But now we did the mod. That was fun. But hey, next week Sunday we are doing those Dreamcast mods, and sorry, we don't need to solder those. But 2 weeks from now we are gonna do Nintendo 64 RGB mod. Then we are gonna need to solder. There was speed. There was. Did you listen?
I'm too old for this shit.
There is. Too old for this shit. I do my Palm in the 64. Yeah. I have never done that, so it's gonna be like a first time for me also. But I have the... Where did I put it? Yeah, it's a bit like a bad quality sound clip. But I have this, it's made by the same guy who has made the NES RGB mod, Tim Forshington. So we're gonna install this into my Nintendo 64 in 2 weeks. Why? I said that after I get this installed, I'm gonna start playing Nintendo 64 games on my stream. I also have the one project I'm gonna do on July. I'm gonna install the RGB mod that I'm using with this one. I'm gonna install this into top loader. Soda. Or UK. Soda. No ei. Soda. Solda. So there's gonna be some modding this summer. And also I know Lilo said that stay away from it, but I did order like all the parts to build like a Open Dendo. That's gonna be like one of the things that I'm gonna do. Just for fun. Because it sounds like a fun project where you have to put everything in. Solder everything into the PCB. Sounds really fun. But hey, thank you all. That was a bit short, but you know, the main thing is that we did make the mod, and now it's done. I just need to learn that after a while, don't press it down. Just does it work? What? This one? Didn't we just play it? We tried 3 games already. It works. And I would say I had some problems with my Gremlins 2 game. that sometimes it didn't, you know, get good connection with the old connector. This one. But now it seems it works. Yeah, no. No more of this. I don't understand why did they have to make this kind of system. Wouldn't there be like something better? But no. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo, for that. But hey, tomorrow at 7 PM we're gonna create RetroTink 4K profile for Amiga CD32, and we're gonna play some Amiga games tomorrow. Oh, really? Thank you, China. Thank you, China. Yeah. And hey, let's do a raid. Thank you all for being here. We did something at least. That was a fun thing, I would say.